Hello everyone, welcome to the lecture 4 of the Learn HTML, CSS and JavaScript Pidgin English series. For this lecture, we will learn about div tags, we will learn about HTML attributes. Now there I go show you wetin source attribute dey, wetin be title attributes, wetin HTML attribute all about, wetin be href and the style attributes wey all HTML tag dey get. We will learn about the link tag, how to link between pages. That means if you want to link from the home screen to the contact us page, or you want link from the about page to the home page, I will show you how to link am. Now in this tag, now wetin dem dey use this tag do. Next, we go learn about span tags and its functions. We will learn about image tag, how to call image on for screen, how to link the image. We will learn about Favicon tag. We will learn wetin dem dey call HTML table, how to do table, design table for HTML. We will learn about HTML lists. There are ordered and unordered lists. Welcome. This is the lecture 4 of the Learn HTML, CSS, JavaScript series. If you notice on my left hand side here, I don create a folder for the lecture 4 lectures. So everything, all the lecture materials go dey here. I go also put am for Github so una go see to use am download. So make we dey take am one after the other. Div tag, make we talk about div tag now. Div tag na like something wey dem dey use package something, just like envelope. You wan group this other tag one side, so you fit put all of them inside div, then style am together. So let's say this na this div tag now, you wan put something inside, you fit just put say make this h1 dey inside. If you just put make this h1 dey inside, and you wan say make something be like table, make the h1 dey say table. If I save this and I reload am now, this na the h1 wey dey show wetin table be, and the div tag na cover the h1 like this, round am. So if we wan style this h1 inside, we fit still use this div wey we use wrap am, cover am. So div no dey show anything for screen, e dey only display wetin dey inside, and e dey help you to style am faster. Now make we talk about link tag. So I go save am now, so I go reload. Now we dey talk about link tag here. If you notice, the link tag dey get wetin dem dey call, okay. Before we talk about link tag, make we talk about HTML attributes. So HTML attribute na those additional things wey dey inside an HTML tag. For example, make we talk about this link tag here. Now link tag dey get attributes wey dem dey call href. This href na one of the attributes wey this link tag dey get, wey dey allow us assign link from here to another page. The anchor tag, the a tag, is also called anchor tag. Make I write am here so una go see am. So it's also called anchor tag. So if this thing na link, if I click this thing now, na link, e show. If you notice for below of my screen here, for here, e dey show me where the thing go link go. So I get another place where I call pages for the folder. Inside that pages, I get contact us screen. I go link am now to this contact us screen, and I go say this is the contact us screen. I go save am. So if I come back to this HTML, my index.html, the contact us page, we go see am inside pages. Enter inside the folder, then we go see am for contact us _html. Na the file be this. You see am say e dey inside pages, and we access am inside contact us _ html. So if I click this link, if I save this page now, If I save this page, I can't reload am. If I click this link, it go link us to this page wey say this is the contact us screen. So make we go there. Make I reload the page now. You see am? E don link me to that page. Now make we go back. Now this um link, this anchor tag, e fit still also collect another attribute wey dem dey call title. I go show you how this title dey work. So make I say the title na next page. Make I save am here. Make I reload am here. You see say the next page dey show once I hover. Once I put my mouse for the link, e dey show. Now this thing fit still collect other attribute like style attributes. Now we go use give am CSS style and many other attributes. So now this A tag, this anchor tag, na dem dey use link screen. So this style attribute, when I say I wan give am like color, when I say I wan give am color wey be, when I say I wan give am like color wey be red. If I save am now, if I refresh am, you see am say e don turn to red. So all these additional things wey dey inside every tag na HTML attributes. Now no be every tag fit collect href. All of them get their special type of this wey dem fit collect. You see like the same href dey inside this link tag wey dey on top here. So na href na dem dey use link. So make we go to span tags. Span tag go allow you style something differently. So make I show you how this span tag dey work. So let's say we get one H1 here, header 1, and I say this is suppose, and I say this na header 1, and I wan span, this header 1 fit still collect style attribute. Okay, make I give the color to blue. Make I give am say color, make im get color, and make the color be blue. I will save am now. Reload. You see am? The color na blue. But make we change am to header 2 so e go dey a bit smaller. Okay, the color na blue now. So make we change only this header to red. Na there span tag dey work. Okay, so make I comot this header now, put am inside the span tag, and I go save am. Reload the page. Nothing show here, abi? So make I give the span tag style attribute, and make I say make im give color to yellow. Make I save am. Reload am. You don see am? So that span tag dey allow us access, even if I don give all this place as blue, the span tag fit still allow me change a certain aspect to a different color. So make we move down to images. You know say I tell you say all tags get their own attributes. Image tag dey collect many other attributes, but most of the one wey dey very frequent, wey you go dey use frequently, na this src attribute and alt attribute. They call this one the source attribute and this one are the alternative text attribute. So make I show you how e work. Make I save first, then reload. Make you see say I don comment the span tag aspect out. Now make we add image, make the image show for this screen. Okay, so add image. If you notice for here, I get an image folder already wey I call images, and e get one image wey dey inside wey be web dev. The ex ten sion na .jpg. So I go say to get that image, I go say go to the images folder, then give me one image wey dem dey call web dev.jpg. I go save am now. I don save am. Then I go reload. You see say the image don show here. Na the image be this. If we check here, na the same image we dey see here. Now we don put this image for the screen. Okay, so let's say network no dey to load this image. Network no dey to load this image. Then HTML comes down and say make something dey show for there say image suppose dey here o, but something happen, e no fit load. But show this thing alternatively. Na why they say here na alternative text. So make I put for the alternative text, make I put web dev image. So let's say I do this image now, instead of JPEG, JPG, I come put PNG. You know say e no go work because the image na JPG. If I save now and I reload, you see wetin dey show me? E dey show me say image suppose dey here o, but I no see am. Alternatively, I go show you wetin the person put say make e show instead of the image. This still be this web dev images. So even if I cancel this dev and make I say web images, I don save am, I go reload am again. You go see am. But the moment wey the thing get the image correctly, let's say the image, everything dey fine with the image, e get am correctly. If I save this one now, reload am, e go show me the image. So image dey still collect style tag, style attributes. You fit see style the image. I go make am now, e no go big for this screen, but make we no go that part yet. Image dey still collect title attribute. So make I say image, make I say Pidgin English. So I go show you wetin that title attribute dey. If I put my cursor for the image now, I go save am now, reload. You see am? If I put my cursor for the image, you see am? If I put my cursor for the image, you go see am say e show the Pidgin English wey I write for there. So all of them get their special attributes wey dem dey collect. With time, you go dey very good with all these things. Now make we talk about Favicon. Favicon na images wey you go put for, wey go dey on top of your screen. Favicon na those images wey dem dey put for, you see where I dey, my cursor dey for this tab. Na here, na Favicon images dey show. Now we don add the Favicon image ICO. Na the Favicon image be this. So any image wey go fit show here go show the favicon.ico. You see where the Favicon image dey? Make I remove this one. You see where the Favicon image dey? Now to call am, you go go inside your header. I say e dey inside image Favicon ICO. If I save am, if I change the file name now, save am, reload am, you see say e don disappear. But if I give am that name wey I give am, Favicon ICO, I save am, reload am, you go see am say e go dey. So this Favicon na like the logo of the company wey you wan create, but e go dey in a very light version, so you go fit load fast. E fit be as low as 8 kilobytes, very small, so you go dey load fast fast. So we don't do that part. When we talk about HTML table, now the HTML table they always get something like this. You go get the table tag tr which is equal to table row, th which is equal to table header, and td which is equal to table data. So we say row na like this, row na like this. So we say table row, the thing wey dey the head na table head, then the data wey dey na table data, table data, table data, table data na im go full inside. So when we save this one, make I show you wetin e be. So I go comment this thing out so you go dey see the code to understand how e dey work. Okay, I go save am now and reload. You don see am? Table header, you see as e even dey thicker than the table data. Company, Tech, country, table data, Nigeria, Tech, Nigeria, Coinbase Africa, Nigeria. So let's say I wan add another table header. Make I say like th. So make I say I wan add like serial number. Then if I come this table data, make I say this one na company 1, this one na company 2. Make I save am, reload am. You see am? So the header, the first element here, na im go dey assigned to this guy. The second element here, na im go dey assigned to this one. The third one, na im go dey assigned to this one. And na so you go open am with table row, table data, table data, table data, table row. You go close the table row, open another table row. So if I wan add another table row again, I change this one to number 3. I say this one na CNA. I wan put this one for England. I go save am now, reload. You don see am? So if I wan add new data, na so I go dey do. Dey add am dey go. So that's all for table. I go leave the code for here so una go fit see, come check am out later. Now I'm going to talk about HTML list. I go save this page and I reload am so we'll clear our screen. When we talk about HTML list, there are two types of HTML lists. We get the unordered and we get the ordered list. So the only difference for these things, we say this unordered now like bullet points. When you say you want to list something like bullet points, this unordered, e no go show you number, e no go arrange am, e no go show you number 1, number 2, number 1 Abuja, number 2 Lagos, number 3 Kaduna. But this ordered list go show you number 1. So the only thing wey change here na unordered list, ordered list. So this is OL is ordered list, while UL is unordered list. When we save am now, reload, you see am. So because e dey unordered, e go just show you the normal bullet point, Abuja dot Lagos. But for you to dey list 1, 2, 3, 4, here this ordered list, you no need put the 1, 2, 3, e go dey come by itself. So even if I copy Ondo 8 times, so I copy Ondo, paste am 4 times, I save am, reload am, automatically go order am by itself, see am, by itself. So we don finish for today lecture. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And always dey try to come check the GitHub profile of this link, of this video. You go see all this code there, so you go fit try am out yourself. Thank you for joining me. We go see you next time.